This video is just to give you a quick overview of the basic habitat types that you might find in Southern California for the elevations in the areas that we'll be looking at. I am in the Arroyo Seco, actually up on the Fern Truck Trail just above. You can kind of see right down over here the road that goes along the Arroyo Seco if you were hiking up from the JPL parking lot. So the three main habitat types that we'll be exploring and looking to see how things integrate are the riparian habitat, which is this one right along here, which is right down at the stream, so water flowing through it. Riparian habitat by nature is streamside habitat, so someplace where water flows at least part of the year. This area happens to be flowing most of the year and supports alder trees mostly. If you have a little less water, you get mostly willow trees, and even less, and you'll get a mulefat scrub. So there's three different types of riparian habitat, but they're all streamside. And then right above, right along here, and kind of up here in the background, the next on the upland just above the stream, you'll find a woodland, a forest, with a full tree canopy. And they're usually mixed, but mostly oak trees in Southern California for the places we'll be sampling. So it's usually Quercus agrifolia and some other things. And there's a whole associated bunch of species that go with Quercus agrifolia. The California or coast live oak has things like poison oak, coffeeberry, all kinds of elderberries and things that grow within this community or patch type. And then above that, if you look up here on the hillside, even more upland with even less water, you end up with a scrub community, which are bushes and shrubs, right? Small, could be as tall as me or a little less. This one in particular is a coastal sage scrub, although it has some large laurel sumacs, Melasma lorina in there you can see. But mostly it's black sage, California sage, and plants like that. And you can see it's a little bit sparser vegetation, lower canopy, often smaller sclerophyllous leaves, and that sort of thing. So these are our three major community types that we'll be exploring. Now, as we go down into the urban environment, they'll be a little more creative. They'll be a little more broken up. They may occupy slightly different places. Certainly there'll be a lot more non-native species that are contributing, and non-native species may contribute to these different communities in different ways. It's thought that non-native species are, especially the invasive ones, are more plastic, so we might find them in greater morphological variations, occupying more and more different parts of these communities. But anyway, so those are the three major types, and we'll try to sort of semi-recreate them in all of our field sites and just see how that goes. Okay, there you go.